Brazil. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Is back on the way. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Well, that had to be more accurate. Paulinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. In for a header! Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have given away a penalty. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brazil on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Philippe Coutinho. Well to tidy up the situation. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Keeper's not concerned by that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. It's Neymar! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Ball's out on the left now, dashing forward at pace. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Aimed in towards the centre, and he has been fouled there. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Casemiro. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos. Neymar gets it back. Dani Alves. The ball through. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brazil go in search of their winner. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Could go all the way here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Marcelo passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gets wrestled off the ball. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Shots on! Hits one! They need to get it in quick. Neymar, can he put it away? Tries the route one option. Well, they can break here. Philippe Coutinho plotting from out on the right-hand side. is there, and he will give chase. Is it in? Can he get and the follow-up? He scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? We're playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your sail. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Casemiro with the ball through. Now it's Willian. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Last-ditch defending. Can he score? Koscielny pumps it forwards. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte, deftly done, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, great chance, and a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's going to be another throw. Douglas Costa looking up to see who wants it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro tries to switch the play. Well read, he sorted that out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And the counter is on. Pogba gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then...
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Battles to win it back. Can he finish? No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a loose ball. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Lacazette. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. Gives chase. Spoon forward. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Douglas Costa. Neymar. He's looking unstoppable here. Oh, well defended, that had... How about it? And he's there to make a great save. And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Out again for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette. It's come loose. Out for a throw. Conte. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lifted it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Thiago Silva. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Thiago Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up he gets! He's got away with one there. It's Pogba. Douglas Costa. And we've reached half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lofted into the middle. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Douglas Costa. Kurzawa was not to be moved. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's going after it. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Determined run. France have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Douglas Costa passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koscielny tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? How about it? That is wayward. Marcelo. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lacazette. He'll have a dip! They are rampant! They are running riot here! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France totally rampant here. Now it's Willian. Willian, a chance! And he's cut it out. Pogba gets good distance on it. Up for a header! No, he can't turn it in. Conte. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette makes himself available. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a loose ball. Lacazette. Nicely controlled. Intervention was very necessary. Griezmann! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Griezmann! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Jean Miranda. Brazil get it back again. Needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar with the ball through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Douglas Costa. Conte gets his foot in there. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Daniel Alves is flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Thiago Silva. Marcelo. That had to be more accurate. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Thiago Silva. Nice, clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He is there, and he will give chase. And the finish! Well positioned to make that interception. Willian produced a good ball to find Willian, but he was just unable to find a shot. Played out to the right. Dani Alves pins it in. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Loose. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. No goals as yet. Philippe Coutinho pushes it out wide. Marcelo gets it back. Paulinho passes it through. Paulinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Dani Alves. Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dani Alves. So what now? Now it's Neymar. Philippe Coutinho kings it out wide. Coutinho. Neymar goes through the middle. Neymar decides to play it back. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Philippe Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been repelled. Daniel Alves, looks like a good ball through. Casemiro goes long and forward. Now it's Neymar. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. More than happy to take them. Has a pop!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Paulinho does well there, alert. Roberto Firmino tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That what shot a goal!
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Brazil are back in business! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Surely hits one! Aimed long and direct. Well, they can break here. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Neymar. Oh, he's through. Neymar with a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Oh, he really wanted that. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Douglas Costa.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Marcelo. Firmino. Brazil yet dipped into their subs. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's had a look. He's off on he's had a shot. Firmino floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Can he get through? Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Firmino. Firmino. Real chance! Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now the pass. Paulinho pumps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar plays it short. Can he deliver? Aim forward. And now they can launch a counter. Daniel Alves sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Willian's cross. Goes for goal!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on!
Well, we're sitting here
Big
wondering
moment!
who, if anyone, is going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's gone for it! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Neymar floats one over. Hits one! And a second time!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Firmino, played out to the wing. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Brazil are back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho. Where to from here? He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. And it's Marcelo. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Paulinho. He's away! Willian. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paulinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Roberto Firmino battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Looks to thread it through. Oh, delightful! Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Keeps everyone guessing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Steered out wide. Coutinho gives chase. for it, and the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Firmino. Out wide to the right. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar shoots! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
he's had a go! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Dani Alves has a swing at it! And another time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Can he score? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself. Brazil have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Out to the flank. How about it? Just off target. Paulinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Brazil get the second half going.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played out to the right. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Marcelo. Firmino. And it's Coutinho. Neymar. Crosses into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Daniel Alves with a delicate ball. Out for a throw. Coutinho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee's got a big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Firmino.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now, can he capitalise? Gets on the end of it. Philippe Coutinho did well to pick out. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's got his range wrong there. Felipe. Has a look and has a go. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the finish! The home support won't enjoy that. Brazil get it back again. Chance to shoot. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Daniel Alves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Alves. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Coutinho. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Out to the left it goes. Felipe gets into some space. It is a corner. Neymar goes short. Felipe plays it out to the wing. Needs a quality cross. Neymar. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time. Neymar! And with that, the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
you're lonely.